Assalamualaikum and good morning to all candidates. Today you're gonna sit for your Muet examination. There will be two tasks. Is task A and task B. So task A is carried out first, followed by task B. You are given 1 minute to read the instruction and the task given. Task A is individual presentation, 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to prepare your response. You have 2 minutes to present your views. Listen to others while they are making their presentation and take down notes for the group interaction in task B. The rules is when I note the table 1 time, it means time is almost over. When I note 2 times, that means immediately time over. Okay. So are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay. I will introduce to you. This is candidate A, candidate B, candidate C, candidate D. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. In 2 minutes, you may start this. 2 minutes is over. So start with candidate A. You explain your view, your points.
Yeah, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. So to build a closer relationship among family member is more attention to children. For example, the parents are busy at work and the weekend the parents can ask their child how was their day, and by give more attention to their children, to their family members, it will boost their self-esteem. We can ask our children their own interests, their needs. By spending time together, you can be more aware of your children, passion, interest, talent, and what your child like and love. So, by focus on our family member, we can set a stage for a positive relationship. With all of that, both self-esteem. If we know about our children interests, like and love, we can play act to support them. We can ask them. We can ask them to pick what they love, to buy what they love, and go to restaurant what they love. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So next, candidate B, you may start now.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to the examiner and my fellow candidates. Today I would like to talk about how to build closer relationship amongst family members. My first point is respect each other's right to safety. Fights should never become violent when people are so angry that they feel like hitting one another or throwing things. Call for a time out. When you call a time out, that time the fight will be stopped at that time. Agree to get together to talk again after everyone has had a chance to calm down. When we having fight with sibling, we can see that they don't have respect each other right to safety. My next point is allow people in your family make mistake. Because in our life there is people is not perfect. Teach your children to forgive and allow. Holding on to past hurt often only hurt us. This way you can teach your children to say I'm sorry, so that your children will stay humble. When your children say sorry, that way their heart will be so kind. So that is my point. Thank you.
So now we start with candidate C. You may start now.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to examiner and fellow candidates. So, how to build closer relationship amongst family members? So my point is we can share problems among the family members. We can ask if there is any problem or not. For example, if I had a problem, I can share the problem with my mom or my dad, so they can give me advice regarding about my problem. This method can build closer relationship among the family members. Besides that, for example, while eating dinner, we can share our problems with each other. So among the family members, we can share our tips about school problem with friends and others. Besides that, we also need to ask our family members on how they are doing, so that we can know about their problems and can help them. That's all from me. Thank you.
For the last candidate, you may start now.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Okay, I candidate D. Okay, today I want to talk about build closer relationship among family members. Okay, my first point is spend time together. Okay, as you guys can see, nowadays mostly our parents is so busy about their work and don't have a time with their children. Okay, so that parents have to spend their time with children, like go to the park, share experience together, and having dinner together. Having dinner together, like back home early to cook and eating together with family, to be a part of their daily conversation, and to answer any question across during the time when you were apart. And then bring your children to school or class and make travel time together, like go to the park, ask your children have a problems, and then share family stories, like find time to share stories about your family history, dig out your old photo album and look through them with your children, and
So it's over. Now we continue with task B. You have 2 minutes to read your statement. Start now. Okay, your 10 minutes start now.
If I could change one thing in my life, it could be change a eating habit. Food we can eat can affect our health and risk for a certain disease. My first point to change our eating habit is eat more fruit, low-fat dairy product, such as low-fat milk and low-fat yogurt.
okay, I agree with the point, but in my opinion, I like to choose change in personality. Why I choose change in personality? Because change in personality occur when a person has a dramatic change in appearance, action, option, or feelings. Gradual personality change is normal, and it is even normal for a person to experience some level of significant personality change over the course of adult life, especially as the result of trauma or success. So, what causes personality change in adult? My first point is a mental illness, like anxiety or depression can certainly cause personality change. Mental illness can be a result of a number of factors, include experience, physical, or illness.
Okay, but I think change in appearance also important. So my point is that if we change our appearance, we can make our life happier. So we can practice good hygiene. Good hygiene means brushing, flossing, washing your face regularly. For example, most people only needs to wash and condition their hair every 2 or 3 days, but the exact amount of time based on the individual types of hair. If you are body goods oils for your hair, so your hair is especially fine or on, you don't need to wash the hair every day, so you need to shampoo mostly every day.
Yes, I can see your point, but I think the best change, one thing in my life, is financial status, especially in this area. Firstly, you should record your expenses. In this way, you can know how much you spend. Keep track all your expenses. That means every coffee, household item, and cash tip. Make a budget on your expenses, so you can spending your expenses and can limit your overspending. So this way, I think change in financial status is the best way to change, at least in our life.
Okay, my second point in change in personality is a physical illness can cause personal change like stroke, infection or injury, and be serious problems. It is always important to see a doctor to rule out any of these highly dangerous physical illness issue like heart disease can also cause personality change and require immediate attention.
I agree with candidate B. By changing our eating habit, we can save our financial status also, because we self-cook at home, we can pack our healthy lunch to eat at work, so we don't need to buy at restaurant and anything.
Next point for how to change in appearance is pamper your skin. Your skin is another important part of your body, so we must treat our skin kindly. For example, we can wash our face in the morning and at night. If we starting to develop or already have pimples, we can use a light topical cream at night, or we can also apply face mask once a week. If you can afford to apply face mask, there's no need to skip this step.
I agree with candidate C that change in appearance of taking care of your skin.
Yes.
Because I want to add my point that the best change in the financial status is decided on your priorities. After your expenses and income, your goals are likely to have the biggest impact on how you allocate your saving. So know your priorities beside your expenses. I give you example that know your priorities is if you know you are going to need to replace your car in the near future, you could start putting money away from one now. So my point is know your priority first.
Okay, I also agree with candidate B, which is change in financial status. Okay, because change in financial status can related with my topic, which is change in personality. Because if people don't have enough money, they can think everything that what I want to buy, I want to have money.
Then you'll be stressed.
And people can make us stress cause always think that we need money to survive our their needs and their wants. That's all.
Okay, I totally agree with candidate C about change in appearance. By eating healthy food, drink more water, drink more plain water, we can also take care our skin. Because in healthy food, they have contain a lot of vitamin, mineral. Okay, that's all.
Okay, lastly, I very agree with candidate B about their financial status. So for me, we change in appearance. We can shake our wardrobe, which is we can mix and match our clothes. So we don't need to go out to buy new clothes because we can match a pair of blouse with jeans and blouse with skirt and others.
So I think my change financial status will give really big impact in the
Yes.
change in the personality, change in appearance, and change in so that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay, your time is over. You can dismiss. Thank you.
Thank you.